Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and in today's video we're going over the brand new HPI Sport Free Flux Audi E-Tron Vision GT. That's a bit of a mouthful, but this is a fairly new release from HPI. I've managed to pick one up for myself. I've been quite looking forward to this because it's kind of like a very low profile, should be quite a fast RC car. They do say it's going to do 70 mph plus with the optional high-speed gearing, which we've gone ahead and got, of course. Why would you not? So in today's video, we're going to do a first impression, unboxing it, and then in the next few days, we're definitely going to get this out, get the high-speed gearing in, and find out how fast we can actually get this. So let's go ahead. I'm going to stop waffling on, and let's open it up and take a look. Okay, so here's the box, and as you can see, it looks very nice. I love the design and the look of this e-tron. It's going to be so cool unboxing this. So as we said earlier, is the Sport Free Flux Audi E-Tron Vision GT, and it's actually the 15th anniversary for the Gran Turismo game, so that's why HPI have come out with this one. So it's ready to run. All you're going to need is a LiPo battery 2S or 3S. It's a 4-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz radio system, flux brushless system, 3S LiPo compatible, and as you can see, it looks so cool. So they do claim it does 70 mph plus, but you do need the high-speed gearing, which we do have here. We also went out and got a brand new 3S LiPo battery as well, so there's no reason why it should not hit this speed. Also, like we said, brushless powered, so it's 3S LiPo compatible for the motor and ESC. The motor itself is a 4000 kV motor, which is going to give us plenty of power. So obviously the differentials are fully metal bevel gears, which we're going to need. The same with the 4-wheel drive drive shafts and dog bones. They're all metal, which, you know, when you're running this kind of power, you definitely need. Obviously full ball bearings throughout the car, and also oil adjustable coilover shocks. So that's for the outside of the box. I'm going to set the camera up and start opening it up. Okay, so let's open the box up then. So inside you get your manual, stickers and your warranty card. Like we said earlier, it's the 2.4 gigahertz radio system, and it is the TF41. I quite like these transmitters. I've never had a problem with them. Quite good range as well, which we're kind of going to need for this, obviously. Bag of extra bits like servo savers, a couple little tools and that in there as well, and some batteries for your transmitter. Now for the best bit. Good job I brought some cutters with me. Oh, that one's proper hiding in there. There we go. So here it is, the 1/10 Audi E-Tron. So I'm going to pull the bag off and let's take a look. So here it is out of the box with all the packaging off, and it looks so cool. Obviously it's so low. Obviously being a touring car, they are naturally kind of this low, but obviously where you kind of cut the cable ties to get out of the box, I think the shocks just need a bit of pumping, just give them sort of a bit of a wiggle, and then they'll kind of spring into life a bit more. But yeah, I just love the stickers on this car. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The lines going through it as well. It's got such an aggressive look, not just from the front, but definitely from the back. Take a look at this look. That is so cool, and this massive big wing as well hanging off the back. It's plastic as well actually, and they are bolted down using like hex hardware screws, so that's always a good thing as well. So let's remove the shell now and take a look at the chassis of the Sport Free. So as you can see, these tyres obviously just immediately stand out. They are foam inserted tyres as well, so that's really good. That's what you want inside there. These wheel covers, they are just plastic, they pop off, but I think these are actually licensed as well. I love the Quattro look of them. The wheel itself, I believe that's off the Chem Block WR8. I'm pretty sure that's the wheel from that. So that just clips on over like that. And yeah, obviously how low this thing is, obviously being an electric touring car, they are naturally supposed to be this low, but with some of the roads nowadays, with the potholes we have over here in the UK, we might have to lift it ever so slightly. Probably don't want to lift it too much because of obviously if you're pushing 70 miles an hour, you don't want this thing to parachute and take off, but obviously with these little lips and stuff, that should all help out. So the car itself, obviously like we said earlier, we've got oil-filled shocks which you can adjust, fully adjustable up here as well, so you can change the angle for your wheels, get this set up to, you know, exactly how you want, not just for high speed, but if you want to run this around a track, which hopefully I'm going to be able to find a nice track around here somewhere and test this out, because I'm really looking forward to that. Double wishbone suspension front and rear, and like we said earlier about those metal drive shafts, the main drive shaft, as you can see in here, is covered up, and you actually access that from underneath in there. So you just remove that panel in there and you'll be able to pull it out. Spin it round. So obviously you've got an aluminum motor mount there for that 4000 kV motor, and the 3S LiPo capable ESC as well in there. I've got some load of wire in there, cable tied out the way. And as you can see, it's built pretty sturdy as well, to be fair, which we're definitely going to need. I love the look of this thing, and like we said earlier, obviously you've got your diffs front and rear in there with the fully metal beveled gears. So yeah, I absolutely love the look of this thing. I can't wait to get it out. So just getting our thumbnail now. And yeah, that pretty much kind of brings up our initial first reaction and unboxing of the Audi E-Tron car. It's got such a low profile, which is obviously going to be really good for handling if you kind of guys want to race this. Definitely for high speed, that's going to help out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, the next video, because we're going to run this completely stock on 2S and 3S and find out how fast it goes. Then we'll be putting in that additional high speed gearing and then finding out whether or not it's going to make that. I'm hoping it will. I'm pretty confident after looking over this car, you know, it is really something else. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, and you know, subscribe. Why not? Because of, like I said, we'll be bringing you a few videos of this as well, and we'll find out whether it does that or not. So thanks guys, see you in the next one.